Now Trubisky will lead the Bears up to go for 2. Here's Trubisky. And that is incomplete.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, I mean, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. All the yards, completions, just another play that's a feather in the cap of the great career of Drew Brees.
And wasn't he supposed to be too small to be an effective quarterback in the NFL?
Yeah, how'd that work out?
Yeah, well, his footwork, I think, really sets.
And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. They give him a gain of 38. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brees. Steps away to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Eddie Goldman with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8. 3rd and long now after the sack of Brees, and the Saints up against it here.
21. Got it. 11.
Working from the gun, it's Brees. Finds his man, Watson, over the middle. Touchdown, New Orleans. Benjamin Watson, 32 yards. And the Saints get a bit closer. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 22. Play action. It's Trubisky. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And that one results in 35 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Lock in.
Oh, Trubisky going to throw. Going to let one fly for Robinson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fans.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. On second down, here's Breeze. The catch made over the middle by Ginn. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now Breeze. He's going to let it fly. So they took a shot there on third down, couldn't get it. Now it's fourth.
Try and get it all back with one big shot right there, but even if successful, that doesn't get them all the way back to where they need to be. Can't totally abandon throwing the ball underneath as well.
Ready. We're waiting. 21. Got it.
Now Breeze, gotta have this one. And this is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it looks like the Bears are going to win the football game. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're doing.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there, hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call. And you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all that yardage. That would be a big play.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a third down.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Breeze. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
4 down. 5-8. 21.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Eluding the pressure right. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. Looky here, Trubisky wants to throw it. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And that will write a finish to this ball game.